Hi, this is Mrs. Chehrehsa. I teach fashion studies here at Nelson Mandela High School. I'm also one of grade 11 Connect teachers. I'm just gonna turn the camera around and show you what we have in this classroom. Right behind me here, we have some examples of the students' work from last year. These are examples of fashion design and fashion illustration. There's some more on that wall, so I'm just gonna walk closer to them. While we're here, I'm gonna show you our setting for the classroom. So these are the students' station, and when students are making any sewing projects, they're going to use individual machines. They're all numbered to their station. So for example, this is number 18, and the student is going to find number 18 at the other side. I actually have some of them right here close. So the numbers are corresponding to their seating areas. So that way we know that they're cleaning their sewing machine and sanitizing before and after they get to use it. We also have a cutting area right here, which I'm gonna show you. So in here, students who are cutting larger pieces of fabric, they come and lay out their pattern and they cut their pieces. We also have a good website, which is our digital library to many texts and videos on different topics of fashion studies, including fashion design, fashion illustration, history of fashion, fashion designers, like how they create their brand and how they market their brands, as well as textile art, surface embellishment, embroidery, fabric painting. There's so many details in the fashion studies, and based on different levels of students, they study different subjects. So we have 51 modules, and in our program we offer almost over 30 of them. And based on, especially when they get into higher level, in level 20s and 30s, they can choose what area they like to study, and then I'll be assisting them in that specific area. With grade 10s, they usually start with sewing construction, and they do a few modules in design and illustration and some textile art. Now I just got to the other side of the classroom, and I'm just gonna turn the camera over and show you the other illustrations that we have from last year. All of the sewing projects have been taken home, so I don't really have very many to show you. There's this example right here, and here's a little dress, and there is a little shoulder bag they made. But that's the beauty of it. When the students make a project, it's theirs. They just take it home and they enjoy using their art. So here are some more work. These are all watercolor illustration, and we also have some fashion dynamics example here, which are referring to different techniques in fashion design, working with optical illusion and all kinds of details within that area. We also have an industrial machine. Only level 30 students who are advanced, they get to use it, but the other students, they all use our Genomi machine, which are fantastic. We also have a few surgery in the class, and Cover Pro, which are more advanced, again for higher level students. We have two sinks on either side of the classroom, one here and one right at the other side. So I highly recommend the students to wash their hands throughout the class, as we are facing this new phase of education with COVID-19, I guess. I was trying to ignore the name, but it's coming up. I make sure that my students are safe in the classroom. As they walk into the class, they have hand sanitizer right at the beginning of the door, which I'm just going to show you. So I encourage them to either use hand sanitizer or wash their hands, since we have two sinks here, and they wipe their workstation before and after they finish their work. and hopefully we're all gonna stay healthy and safe. And my last message is just to my wonderful students. I'd like to welcome you back to the class, and I just feel so happy when I see that you guys are walking on the hallways and walking into my classroom. I'd like to welcome you back and tell you that I'm looking forward to a wonderful semester together. Take care.